Welcome back everyone, Weird Wolf Games, Monday Fun Day. We do have a mirror match. We've also got a mirror in, I think, the two best players on the channel. Obviously. Well known for our strategy and tactics. No, what we've got is Ultramarines versus the Chaos Space Marines. First time on the channel. Should be great fun. I think we'll not waste too much time and let's walk you through the armies.
Oh yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the debut of the Chaos Space Marines. We have a pretty elite list for you, starting with these gnarly looking warp talons. We've got the essentials, the cultists who are going to sit on my home objective and make it sticky. We've got a venom crawler. We've got some bikers, a rhino with some legionnaires. It's going to be pretty cool. And of course, Vashtorr the Arkifane, who is going to be leading up the Fellhammer Siege Host detachment today. We've got 2 units of terminators with a Terminator Lord. We've got a gnarly looking Land Raider that's going to shoot some stuff off the board. We've got a Defiler with a big cannon and some other stuff on it, and obliterators.
Okay, 2,000 points of Ultramarines. We have the Terminator Captain with 5 Terminators, Redemptor Dread, the boss, Canis Rex, just painted him up for my for my Knight Army, thinking about tournament play. He's brilliant, hopefully he'll do well today. 2 units of 3 of plasma pistoled interceptors. 2 units of the infiltrators for jumping in and taking some early objective control. Coming over, we've got the Vindicator tank with his demolisher cannon, supported by this techmarine. 1 unit of assault interceptors, because I love them, and a unit of eradicators with the apothecary. I can never pronounce that and I shouldn't bother. Anyway, that's 2,000 points of Ultramarines. Okay, deployed.
Oh yes.
So we'll go through the deployment, but we should talk about the mission. Let's talk about the mission.
Let's talk about the mission,
so
exactly.
We've got Dawn of War, which is the 2 edges.
And we're very close to each other, which is great.
Yes, it works out well for you, Dan.
Oh, yes.
And we've got Raise the Banners, which is battle line on an objective, get 1 VP.
We'll score 1 VP on that objective, only once only, at the end of your turn. So it's not an action, which is good. So it's like a free VP.
So it's maximum 5 points.
Quite good for you, though, because I have 1 battle line unit.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I've only got a couple. So 3, and that's it. Yeah,
well, it's
not
more
many.
More than me. So you could be raising a lot of banners out there.
I don't know if I will, Dan, but we'll see. It's only 1 point. It's a lot to give up from 1 point. You'll see. We'll see. And then linchpin, which means you have to hold your home objective for 3 VP a go.
Exactly. So it's a 3 VP a go. But if you don't hold it, every other objective on the board is only worth 3. However, if you're holding it, 5 VP for your other objectives on the board.
Yeah. So interesting one. Yeah. Pays you to stay at the back a little bit, and it also pays for someone to come in and take your home objective.
Exactly. So hopefully a lot of intrigue.
Yeah, and we'll see how we go on through the game. Let's go through deployment on the overhead. I'll start. So we've flipped over the top. I'm in the Gladius Task Force, which is Oath of Moment, and then once per game I can re-roll wounds and hits. So I have the eradicators over here with the apothecary. 1 unit of infiltrators has pushed up so they can come out that building if I get first turn and hold that objective. This unit of infiltrators is already on an objective. Redemptor Dread, Canis. My unit of intercessors with the captain are back here holding my home objective because we know that's important. And I've got a unit of assault intercessors here as well. I have to say, the terrain set out looks great, but this is very annoying and it's blocking a lot of what I can do, and I can't put stuff behind that cover because it falls off the map. Not bitter. Not bitter. Right, Daniel, what have you done? Where have you put stuff?
So a lot of my stuff is off the board, obviously. Not entirely, because we have unit of Terminators within the Land Raider, obviously, as you should. We have a unit of Legionnaires with a Chaos Lord inside the Rhino. Obviously, the Terminator Lord unit, is the one in the Land Raider. The non-Lordy unit is going to be in Deep Strike. So they are going to be popping up, hopefully, somewhere and doing some biz. Also in Deep Strike, the Obliterators, again, trying to sort of gain a little bit of an advantage, popping up and within range and doing some melter shots at you, which is quite nice.
Very good.
We have tried to get as much cover as we possibly can. I'm not going to complain because you've got quite an obstructive piece of scenery. However, I would have quite liked that because I've got some large base models which I haven't really been able to find much cover for. We've got our bikers and our venom crawler trying to sort of huddle together behind this bunker. We've got Vashtorr, we've got the Defiler and the Chaos Cultists, which are behind cover and within range of the objective, which is great. So they will be sticky if I get first turn,
Lovely.
or they survive Tom's first turn. Either way, quite good. But yes, you've got a few shots here and there. There's quite a bit in the open. And of course, the Warp Talons sitting pretty behind a bit of cover that are going to hopefully get up straight in your face as soon as we can possibly do that.
Lovely stuff. All right, shall we roll off? So who goes first then, Dan?
Oh yes, I can't wait to get this army on the channel. Actually, they look really cool. They play really cool. We use the Fellhammer Siege Host as well, which means you're going to be wounding me on maximum 3s, and that's if you got like strength 12 stuff. So
that's brilliant. Thanks. Camera adjusted because you would have seen that the dice cam wasn't quite
terribly
in the right
wonky
place.
Camera placement.
So let's do the most important roll in 40k.
Exactly. Good.
Ultras go first.
Ultras go first.
Let's put
some
some
table.
Secondaries. I don't have any scouts. You have scouts?
I don't have scouts.
Okay. All right.
Thought bikers would have scout. They don't have scout.
Storm hostile objective. First battle round, you can draw a new secondary.
Nice.
First battle round, you can draw it behind any eyes as well. So
good start.
I think they get shuffled back in, which I'll do in a second.
I hope so.
Containment. Starts your shooting phase. One or more of units wholly within 9 inches of one or more battlefield edges. And not within your deployment zone, you can select one of those to do basically an action, which gives you 3 VP up to 6 VP.
Well, that's quite good. I mean, you've got that straight off the bat with 2 units.
Yeah, and then bring it down.
Of course. And there's not much to bring down, Tom. So don't worry about it.
Is it not?
No.
All right. Okay. We're going to start with a quick apology. It's Chaos Space Marines is so new. We haven't done a CSM graphic. So Agron. Use your imagination. The Chaos Space Marines are fighting on behalf of Agron.
He's our fallen brother.
He is your fallen brother, and he dies quite often on this channel especially. But he does come back. Space Marines, real quick, not much going on. Main unit has stayed where they are, protecting the home objective. Assault Space Marines have sort of moved this way to take a bit of cover, but also to watch out for a bit of deep strike. This unit here of Eradicators couldn't shoot anything anyway because they couldn't get into a spot they could, so they're going to perform the action on the side for containment, as is this unit, which is still in range and controlling that objective, but they are going to do containment as well because they're wholly within 9, not within my deployment zone. The infiltrator squad have moved out of this building and have gone onto that objective. They will raise a banner because their shots will do absolutely nothing to what they can see. The Vindicator, though, is going to put some shots into that Land Raider in a minute. Canis Rex moved up, as did the Dread. The Dread is going to go for that spider thing with a horrible, looks like Shelob or whatever from Lord of the Rings. And then Canis is going to go into the Defiler.
The other spider.
Yeah. So let's do some shooting. We'll start with my new toy. We'll start with Canis Rex into the Defiler.
Oh, goody.
And he is going to fire the low intensity because he's high intensity because he's within 24.
Yes.
It's D6 for 5 shots. It's exactly the dice I have in my hand. He is going to be hitting you on 2s with sustained 1, but sustains are on 5s and 6s.
I'm going to use my CP this turn quite early, and I'm going to give steadfast determination to the Defiler because I want to see him succeed.
Does that do?
That gives me a 5-up thump.
All right. Okay. So, well, he is hitting on 2s.
Oh, goody.
But he gets 1 back. So all hits. Strength 14, toughness.
Toughness. Ooh, good. I need to. There's going to be a lot of looking up, so apologies.
Toughness 10.
Toughness 10. Thank you.
So he was winning on 3s.
But you are -1 to wound, so you're winning on 4s. Siege host.
Okay, Dan. -3.
-3 to my save of. Oh God! I involved 5-up. Excellent. Oh goody! How much damage?
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. How much damage is it really though? Because I now have a thump. It's still 7 damage. Good.
Good.
Well, UCP. How much more have you got to come into me?
I have the Chainbreaker multi-laser, which is 4 shots.
Good.
Hitting on 2s. Sustained for
1.
an extra 2.
Ooh, sustain 2?
Because 5s and 6s are sustained for him.
Oh dear
Because
Lord.
he's Canis Rex and he's good. He's
like
only
this.
strength 6 though against 10, so 5s.
5s. That is 3.
There you go.
How much minus?
Minus nothing. Daniel.
This is going well. How much damage each?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay, so let's see if we get some 5s on these. Good, we do. So nothing.
Okay. I should have declared my oath of moment, by the way.
Yes.
Which I will make the She Lobby Spider.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you know what? No, Land Raider.
No, I thought you were going to forget about the Land Raider. It's only small.
You never forget about the Land Raider. Let's do the Redemptor Dread. He is going to fire his macro plasma incinerator for D6 +1 on the supercharge.
Ooh.
Yes. 7 shots.
This is against Shelob.
Yeah.
That's what this will forever be known as.
Okay, and I'll have to do my hazardous after. Don't let me forget. 3s,
That's good.
but
Sustained something?
I should have bloody done my oath on that. 3s, strength 9, T10, 5s. Oh, that's 2 that go through. -4.
What did you roll? Just because I'm just going to double check that it is T10. I think the Venom Crawler is a bit weaker.
Oh, is it?
T9.
Oh, it was 9s, but in 4s. I don't know. Go on, that's my fault. I
Cool.
should have waited.
So minus something?
-4.
5 up. 5 up. What it is? So yes. How much damage for 1?
3.
3 damage. He takes 3 damage.
Quick hazardous check. Oh,
You're doing a me.
he's fine.
So that's down to 7. 3
Then
damage
he
to the Venom Crawler.
has the Icarus rocket pod for D3 shots.
Cool.
For 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. And strength 6, 9 you said, so 5s. Nope. And he has the Twin Storm Bolter for 2 shots. He's not in range. Okay. You've got to check these things.
It's true. Well, very honest.
Oh,
of
do you know what? And I think I've messed up because I don't think that Vindicator's in range.
What? Is it got a super duper melter thing?
I
Oh,
think
you're in 24. I can tell you that from here.
Yeah, easy. All right, panic over. Because of the techmarine, he's
Hitting
now
on-
going to hit on 2s. So we'll do his demolisher cannons. D6 +3, blah, blah.
7
4.
shots.
7 shots. Hitting on a tools. The obligatory. Oh, but he's oathed. Good.
Good.
Strength 14 versus toughness
Toughness
less.
12.
So 3s, but 4s.
Yes. Oh, goody.
Good. -3, Dan.
Okay, 5s to save. How much damage are these each?
D6.
Goodbye, Land Raider.
Oh. No. No.
I'll take that. 2d6 damage. We live.
4. You definitely live.
With OTs, do you get to re-roll the wound roll as well? It just hits.
No, just hits.
Good. All right,
Unless
4
once
damage.
per game I can do a thing where I can do both. Hunter Killer Missile. 1 shot. Hitting on 2s. Good.
Yeah.
14, so 4s.
Is it lethal or anything? Just to check.
No. Would be
4s.
4s, wouldn't it?
Because it's strength 14.
That's so annoying. Do Storm Bolter. And no, 1 hit. Would need 6s. No. Okay. Well, that was a lot less than I thought it was going to be, Dan.
Siege lads.
You survived. You really did, and that was really annoying. Okay, so let's quickly. There's no charges that are possible. So I scored nothing before Bring It Down because I didn't kill the things I thought I was going to kill.
Brought nothing.
And Containment, I scored 6 VP.
Yep. And what else did you score, Tom? Have you got any battle line units maybe that control objectives?
I did. I raised the flag with those boys. That's 1.
That's 1. And are they within?
Yep.
And are they battle line?
Is that at the end of my turn?
Is it scored at the end of turn?
Oh, That's amazing. Even from turn 1, Dan?
Yeah, at the end of each player's turn.
Wow.
So you have 2 out of a maximum 5 already.
Yeah. So what's that? Three points for that?
Oh no, you don't get your. This is just the raised banners bit. So you don't get your primaries yet.
Oh, so I just get 1, 2.
1, 2, exactly. Yes.
And there's even they
hang
perform
on.
an action.
Are they battle line?
Yeah.
So 3. You get 3.
And that's just something that happens.
It's
not
something
an
that
action
happens.
They perform.
It's not an action. That unit just raises a banner at the end of the turn.
Just triple checking, Tom. They were all battle line, right? Your infiltrators, I think, maybe are.
Oh no, they're not. You have. You're completely correct. Let me just check. They don't. Yeah, they've got an infantry keyword, but they are not.
They're not battle line.
Battle line. Only battle line is this boys and these boys. So I can't. So I get 1.
Oh, okay.
Just 1.
Oh, well, it's a shame.
So
Thanks,
7
Dan.
points to the Ultramarines at the end of turn 1.
Not bad at all as a start, Tom.
No.
Less destructive, but points-wise. And what do points mean?
Prizes.
Yes.
Let's move. Let's move on then, Dan. Pick your secondaries.
Let's do.
It's time for war.
It is time for war.
Yeah, war. That's what the CSM are.
No, exactly.
Point to the graphics.
Because you should be worried about the Chaos Space Marines that I'm bringing.
Oh, gee whizzo. Okay.
All right, so you're marked for death.
Oh, no. So I pick 3 units for you to kill.
Yes.
So we will pick this unit, and him.
Cool, so I may as well discard it. But we also have Storm Hostile Objective, which I will shuffle back in at the end of the turn. We also have Behind Enemy Lines, shuffle back in at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
How weird, we both have.
Cull the Horde. There are no enemy.
No, shuffle that in.
Oh, do I just discard that? Yeah, discard.
discard.
Perfect, excellent. So this is good. I'm drawing all the secondaries, the whole deck. Okay, recover assets.
Ah, there we go.
Your shooting phase 2 or more units from your army. If those units are wholly within a different one of the following areas, your deployment zone, no man's land, or your opponent's deployment zone, you do actions, I think. Yes.
Yeah. So you could do 1 in your home, 1 in no man's, 1 in my deployment.
That's not bad
So
then.
it's total of 3 turns. You could do that with units. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But
For a
it ends at the end, either at the end of the battle or at the end of my turn, your opponent's turn. So they have to stay there, I think, to do it.
at the end of your turn. Well, this
Opponent's
is at the
turn,
end of your. Yeah, sorry, I meant by your. I mean
you're pointing at me.
Yeah, your turn.
Very rude.
Very rude. I know. I'm chaos, so I've got to be rude. Playing
I got that in another game, and I decided that it was awful.
I also think it's awful, but I need the CP.
Yeah.
So we're just going to sit there and try and kill your units.
All right, very good.
Pariah Nexus, baby.
Yeah.
By the way, and we're both up to 2 CP.
Not me, sadly. I gave a thump.
Oh, you did. So
Yes.
2 for me, 1 for
So
you.
you've got plenty of CP.
Wow.
So I'm going to go and do some movement. We've gone aggressive. It's not really a surprise, is it? That's what we all expected from me. We have moved up my lovely Land Raider and disembarked our Terminators, which are going to hopefully wipe these Marines off the face of the earth and charge the Vindicator. We have moved the Warp Talons up there to support in the wiping the Marines off the face of the earth challenge. And also we've got our Rhino coming up there, so we can use Firing Deck 2 to bring the Las Cannon and the Auto Cannon into play on this flank. We have spread out our cultists. I mean, I know that Tom is going to deep strike in here. I've kind of accepted that, so I just want to give him the area that I want him to come into, bottle him up, and then maybe get some shots in. We'll see what we can do to those Marines, but may as well just accept what's going to happen. Vashtorr and his lads have come up here. They are going to be doing some murders, hopefully, of those 2 big robots. They have a few guns, and the Venom Crawler obviously doesn't have a gun that can really hurt those guys, so we're just within range of that unit of Marines at the back there, so we're going to try and gain his +1 to weapons, which is quite fun. Last, but absolutely not least, we have the Bikers, and they're going to come up and kill these infiltrators, hopefully with their chainswords and their many guns. Let's kick off with a bit of shooting, shall we, Tom?
Go on, then.
I am going to start with my Bikers, because they are cool and they have a chaos icon, and they're hopefully going to do a murder.
Go on, then.
Hopefully not too much of a murder. I want to charge you. So the Bikers are going to take their Dark Pact, and I think what would be advantageous here is to get sustained, just to get a load of shots off at you. So we'll take my leadership test. We
you
pass,
that very
which is
easily.
fine. But if not, Chaos Icon, always take one. They're free, and you get to reroll your leadership test for Dark Pacts. So We have sustained on these weapons. Within my unit, I have this. I have my 2 combi bolters, and I think I'm within rapid fire range, I believe. Rapid fire.
Oh, you're easily in rapid fire
Easily
range.
in rapid fire range. So that's 8 shots coming at you with the combi bolters. That is...
We're hitting on 3s?
We are hitting on 3s, so we miss 3 times. We get 2 back in because it's lovely.
Oh, sustained horror.
Sustained. Chaos.
Strength what?
Strength 4, so...
Toughness 4, 4s.
4s. Ooh. That was the one. There's 1.
Oh, God.
No minus.
No minus.
So take your armor save, Tom.
3s.
And die.
Oh.
1 damage.
1 damage takes 1 wound.
We've also got a little melter.
Go on, then.
So... Is going to be sustained. Let me see. I'm probably hitting on 3s. Just double checking.
It will be 3s, I imagine.
It will absolutely be 3s. 1 shot. 3s in melter range. We hit you. No sustained. Strength 9. So
2s?
I believe that's 2s. We get you minus 4 to your armor.
There is no save.
No save.
That's
so
the 1 dead.
D6 plus 2.
What's the 1 dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Bikers. Okay, so that's the first thing there. Next, we're going to do the Venom Crawler, who's going to be shooting at this load of Marines over there.
Yes.
No Chaos Icon on the Venom Crawler. So, we're taking a risk. But we're going to go for sustained.
Yep.
Goody, he failed, so he takes D3 mortal wounds. For 1. I'll take that. But we now have sustained hits.
Oh, do you get it anyway, even if you fail? Oh,
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, cool.
Because the Dark Pact is just the fact that the Chaos Gods have sucked his soul out.
Risk, reward.
Risk, reward, always worth it.
Okay, how many shots coming in?
So 12 shots coming at you. Because we
20.
have 2 Excruciator cannons
Yep.
hitting you on 3s. Goody. See if there's any special...
Do you get any... and you were going sustained, weren't you?
I was going sustained.
So those are misses then.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I really should
No re-rolls?
No re-rolls, no nothing.
All right then.
So, yep, classic Venom Crawler. Strength 6.
T4, 3s.
3s. That's better.
That's all right, isn't it? Minus is?
Minus, let's say minus 1. Minus 1.
I'm going to get a bit of cover though, so I think I still get my 3
Yeah,
up save.
you're going to get cover.
And I fail 2, 1 damage each.
2 damage each.
That's 2 dead.
2 dead Marines.
So you did better with long range than you did short range.
For the fun stuff, we are going to shoot Vashtorr the Arkifane at... It was the... Your dreadnought is just within range, so we're going to shoot it at him.
I think it was his big hand or
It
something.
was his big hand. That's the name of the weapon. Vashtorr's Claw. Torrent, D6 shots. Anti-vehicle 4 up.
That's why it says war underneath, because it's Vashtorr's war, right?
Exactly. That's the one. Exactly, yes. All right, so D6 shots for 1. That goes through. So minus 2 to your armor.
Minus 2. I believe that actually, I don't think he's got a 2 up save, which is annoying. Oh, he does. Minus 6 for 4s.
4s.
It's fine.
Good. Cool.
Next.
Yep. Should have really have read this. So he adds +1 to the strength characteristic of weapons. So let's go with the Defiler with some extra strength, thanks to Vashtorr. +1 to strength for everything.
And what's he
has.
shooting?
He is going to shoot everything at Canis Rex.
Okay. So what I forgot to say is I have spent a CP on Armour of Contempt actually for the Dread, and I have put Rotate Iron Shields for the free CP onto Canis Rex.
That makes sense.
So it gives him a 4 up in Vuln save.
Quite good indeed. Ooh, counter-offensive. I wonder what that means. But he gets it for free, counter-offensive stratagem. We'll find out what that means later.
I think
All right.
it doesn't matter at the moment.
It doesn't matter at the moment. I was just checking his ability because always read the rules. I learned that in my last game.
Yeah.
It's always quite good to do that. So we will start with our twin las cannon, hitting at Canis Rex. 1 shot. I'll start with our Dark Pact. Excellent point there for sustained.
Yeah.
He fails, so he takes D3 mortal wounds for 2, down to 5 wounds, but he's -1 to hit now. Good. So he's hitting you on 4s. Cool. Good. And twin linked means nothing. Okay, then we're going to go with the Defiler Cannon. Canis Rex, D6 plus 3 shots, blast for 6 shots. We are now hitting you on 4s. Good. That was a 6, and that is sustained. So we missed 2 times ultimately.
Okay.
Strength 10, strength
Toughness
11.
12.
Doesn't matter anyway. Right. So we are going to be wounding you on 5s. That is 1. -1.
So it's a 4 save anyway.
Yeah. Yep. Good. Good. This is going just as well as your one.
Yeah. It's going to take forever because no one's going to kill anything.
There we go. And then we got the combi bolter. Sustained, so that goes back in. And then 6s. Good. That was the Defiler. Now, I have to decide what's going to go on here. So let's start with the obvious things. We're going to use the Land Raider. So the Land Raider has Havoc Launcher, 2 Soul Shatter las cannons, and a twin heavy bolter. So we're going to shoot the pittants into the little dudes.
Yep.
We are going to shoot the 2 Soul Shatter las cannons into the Vindicator, because obviously, why wouldn't you? So we start with the Soul Shatter las cannons. That's 4 shots. Well, that killed me last time. Dark Packs for sustained. We pass, thankfully.
Go on then.
Right, so Soul Shatter las cannon, 4 shots, hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
Whew. That is 2 sustained. These are strength 12.
Toughness 11, so 3s.
That is 2 misses.
Thank you to our lovely commentator for letting us know that there are 2 of these on this tank, because we got that wrong.
It's quite helpful. So these are -3 to your armor.
So 5s. So
that is D6 plus 1.
You are probably going to kill this.
I didn't, probably.
That is 11 wounds.
That is... Oh, I did kill it. Yes, because that is 13. Does it explode? Play our favourite game.
No.
Oh, no.
That is really upsetting.
Sorry, Tom.
Bloody, they never work, the Land Raiders. Why did that one work? Do they?
Because we read the rules this time.
Even my Custodes one, when it's hitting on 2s, normally fluffs that up. Okay.
So we've now got the Combi Bolter Rapid Fire 2 into those dudes. Into these dudes here. So we are hitting you on 3s. We missed 2, get 1 back in thanks to the sustained. Strength 4.
Yep.
So 4s. That is probably 1 at -12.
Into those guys?
Into those guys, yes.
Minus
0.
more.
-0.
Oh.
1 damage.
Still taking damage. Holy poo.
Okay. We've then got the old Havoc Launcher. Oh, did not know. You can only get whole combi. I've mucked that up.
What's firing?
It's the Land Raider. It's going to be shooting its twin heavy bolter.
Right, okay.
Read my loadout wrong. That's entirely my fault. We will... No, I do have a Havoc Launcher. Ignore me. D6 plus 1 because of blast shots into them. Havoc Launcher.
Yes.
So that is 3 shots. And these will be hitting you on 3s. Good. And good. Okay. Good. I deserve that for piddling around.
You do.
Then we've got the twin heavy bolter. Hitting you on 3s.
I thought that was the twin heavy bolter.
No, that was the Havoc Launcher.
Havoc Launcher. Oh.
So these are sustained 2 now because the Dark Packs. It doesn't matter, but just wanted to point that one out. We are strength 5.
D4,
3s. 20 linked. Ooh, didn't want that one. Good. Into a 1. That is -1 to your armor.
It's fine.
Good. Good. But I did what I wanted to do. That's all fine. Now we're going to be shooting in the Terminators at that unit of people.
How many shots you got?
So we have 4 combi weapons plus 1 from the Lord. So 5 combi weapons. We'll shoot those first. And let me get the...
Why, what other shooting do you have?
Autocannon.
How can you...
So 4 of them will have combi weapons plus Lord, and then there'll be 1
got it.
autocannon as well.
Exactly.
Got it.
So we have...
I've got to learn to count.
I know, so do I a lot of the time, it's terrible. So actually, I think, is the Lord hitting you on a different one? Yes, so the Lord's hitting you on 3s as well. Excellent. These are anti-infantry 4 up. They're devastating. The rapid fire 1, we are definitely within rapid fire range. So, 10 shots. Hitting you on 3s.
Hey Dan, did you Dark Pact?
I didn't Dark Pact, and you know what? Because I keep forgetting, I will not do it this time, even though these guys get a reroll, and it would have been great. So we miss once. These are now going to be anti-infantry 4 up, and these are devastating. So every 4 is a dev wound. So that is 2, 4, 6 dev wounds.
Okay, so 1 kills that guy.
And then 5 go into the rest of them.
2, and 1. 2, 2, and then 1. Yeah, 1 damage each, right?
1 damage each, exactly. Combi weapons. Then we have the Reaper Auto Cannon. These are devastating, sustained 1, and we have 4 shots. Hitting you on 3s. And these are strength 7.
3s.
That is 2. No dev, so -1 to your armor. That is definitely saved, and that was a...
And that was not.
That was not. So that is 1 wound. So you're down to 1.
1 guy.
Down to 1 lad. So we now are going to use...
I don't think you can take him in combat either.
I don't think we can take him in combat. But, you know, it's all fun. Let's go with... So I can't really see anyone else.
No.
With all the other stuff.
About the firing deck on your Rhino, Dan?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. But do I want to just gain the free movement? So that's the question that I have.
You'll be left with nothing to charge.
Yes, exactly.
So do you gain a couple of extra inches and just charge in? Because you will wipe them out with those claws, right? There's
Yes.
like no doubt that's going to happen.
Exactly. So the
Now,
real
Dan,
question...
The only thing to think about is that the Warp Talons, if they kill a model in combat,
Yes.
then get to go back into strat reserves.
So that is kind of my thoughts on the whole process. That's why I wanted to leave the combat. We do have a firing deck with the Rhino. We do have a las cannon and an auto cannon to go out of there. Question is, I think they can't see...
I think you could.
I could see him, but with a lot of cover.
Yeah.
So we're going to fire everything from the firing deck into the
Techmarine.
Into the
Who
Techmarine.
now, because you killed his vehicle, has a 7 attacks with his axe.
Exactly. That's why I kind of want to get rid of him as soon as humanly
Yeah.
possible.
So, Dan, you fired everything from the Rhino and the firing deck into the Techmarine and achieved nothing.
Yes, I hit you with 1 combi bolter shot, which you saved, obviously with a top save.
Good.
So, good.
Is that all of your shooting,
That's all of my
Dan?
shooting.
Do you
that
have
I
any charges, Dan?
I have 1. I have 1 charge. In fact, I might have 2.
I think you got 2. No?
We're going to go in with our Warp Talons.
Yeah. Unfailable charge. How
Unfailable
far
charge.
can you go, though?
How far can I go? That's the real thing. And also, we're going to charge the Terminators into it.
Yeah.
To
Got
get
roll for... Let's do this. Go on.
Do the Warp Talons first.
Yep. I mean, roll that again because it's cocked. Roll it again because it's cocked.
Yeah. Good. 5
you're in.
inches. That's fine. So we can get round the butt.
Yes, you'll be fine. So we'll come and move that in a second.
Yep.
Are you going to move the Terminators in as well?
We're going to move the Terminators in.
Fine.
Very
they
nicely
can
so.
cut in. Are you going
Yeah.
to charge with the bikes at the back into the
I
infiltrators?
am going to charge the bikes into the
Roll for that,
infiltrators.
then.
They're
They
very
are
much in,
definitely in.
and they're going to go around the butt.
I'll tell you what, we're going to come back in a second. I'm going to pull this young man because as good as he is, there is no way he's surviving that.
Even
So
with
let-
all the CP in the world that
so
you can
let's not
throw at
move.
it.
And let's say that unit killed them. 'Cause it would have done.
It would have been. Then
So
they
what
have-
happens then, Dan?
with their 20 attacks? So when they kill a unit in combat, at the end of the fight phase, these guys will be pulled back up in strat reserves, and then they can deep strike wherever they would like,
That's horrific.
which is quite nasty, isn't it?
Okay, well, we'll pull them off the board in a second.
yes.
Do you want to hit me over there so your bikes into my infiltrator squad?
yes,
my 4
I
remaining
do.
guys over there. Daniel, attack the bikes then.
Oh yes. So our attack bikes have 2 Astartes chainswords and a power fist.
Go on then.
They're going to punch you right in the face. They have sustained hits. Thanks for the Dark Fists pack.
Lovely.
These are going to hit you on 3s. So we miss 3 of those, but
2
go
go
back in.
We rolled this off camera.
Thank you for... oh, yes, thank you for the free hits, Chaos Gods. Now, these are Strength 4, so
Yeah.
T4, so 4s.
Ah, Dan, nice thing about Chaos Bikers is that when they charge, they get an extra strength.
Do they?
They do.
That's quite good. That's a really good rule. I'm glad that we have that. Those two were cocked. Yeah. So I'm not going to take those hits. We will roll them again. So an extra strength means we will wound you on 3s. -1 to your armor.
Okay, so a 4s.
Nice.
So
3
how much damage? Just 3?
Yes.
So 1 dies and 1 goes down to 1 wound.
Lovely.
Let me just go and pull 1. And I'll put 1 down to 1 so we don't forget. And then I'll go hit you back.
Not yet, because I've got the power fist. So everything hinges on this.
Thinking.
We are hitting you on 3s.
Yes.
We hit you all the times. These are going to be 2s. We do not... You know what? This is quite big, because then I can claim that objective. So I'm actually going to use a CP to re-roll that for my 1 CP for this turn. And that gets you. So these are -2 to your armor. And I'm just
Does it all come through?
Yes.
5s. He's all right. He's all right. No, so I just lose the one that was on 1 range.
Yeah. Good.
Sometimes things work. But I mean, I've lost a lot of models, so it's not looking great.
So now you can hit me back.
Okay, they have close combat weapons, 3 each, hitting you on 3s.
Well, that gets me almost all the times.
And then strength 4, toughness.
Toughness 5. So
5s.
Good.
Not 1 sausage. Thanks very much. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, so nothing happened there. I can't consolidate because I have done nothing.
No.
So that is the end of my turn. Marked for death. I think your Vindicator was marked for death, wasn't it?
I marked, yes, the Vindicator, and you did it.
And I did do it. So at the end of my turn, I have 1 battle line unit within range of an objective, which are the cultists. So they have raised their culty banner. It's also meant that it's become sticky. So that's 1 VP. And then I've also achieved marked for death, which is good. So I'll take that for 5. So we're 1 behind. I will also discard recover assets for a CP because
it's rubbish.
Rubbish, and nobody ever wants to do that, ever. End of my turn. I'll take that.
Yeah, I think that was a really good turn. Strong stuff. Do you want to pull that unit up?
At the end of the fight phase, I shall.
Yep. And then, okay, over to me, right?
Over to the Space Marines.
I still have Bring It Down. I am going to pull Recover Assets.
Free CP at the end of the turn. Think of it that way.
Right, so we both got up to 2 CP again.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Any primaries, Tom?
Yeah, I score. Well, I pulled. So I'm not in range of this one.
Oh, yes.
And I've lost this one, so I've only got my home objective, which I believe only gets me 3 VP.
Unfortunately so.
Yeah, Dan did some good stuff and caused me some big problems. But big problems are going to come his way.
It's true, after some battle shocks, I believe.
Ooh. Well, it's just this unit and that unit. Assault, fine. Infiltrators, not fine.
Surely they're leadership 6. If my guys are leadership 6.
I don't know, you know. Oh, they are. So it's fine. They're all fine.
They're okay.
Thank the Lord. Thanks, Dan. Okay, I'm going to do some movement, and we'll see in a second. What I've done is probably not smart, but it's fun. So what we've got is the normal group here. The intercessors just stayed at the back. You can't see them, don't worry, they're here. Assault intercessors run up just to pop some shots. Then if we come back here, the terminators who have dropped into the middle hold the middle objective. Redemptor Dreaders push round to have some shots over into this group here. Canis Rex has pushed up. He fancies a fight against Vashtorr. So he's going to pile his shots elsewhere, and then he's going to use his hand of freedom to destroy. We're ignoring the bikes. Plasma Dude, Interceptors have dropped down into the back. They're going to lob some shots into that defiler. The other group of plasmas are going to whittle down his little peasant chaos guys over there. Then the group of eradicators have dropped round here to put some shots into the terminators, and the techmarines just move round because he just wants to be close to his friends, and he's lost his normal friend. And that's it really. So we're just going to do some shooting. and see how much this chaos we can take off the board. And hopefully it looks slightly more level. We'll see how we go. Daniel, we're going to start off shooting with the Eradicator squad into your Land Raider. Not Land Raider.
The Rhino. Exactly. I like the fact they're multicolored as well. So, like Power Rangers coming at me.
Yeah, it's like the Power Rangers coming at. So basically, now I only have 3 shots, which is weird. I'm pretty sure this used to be different. So hitting on 3s, like
All
that.
hit. Excellent.
Strength 9.
Strength 99. So 4s.
4s. I should know. By the way, I haven't declared an oath, but it's not going to be that.
Obviously.
It will be Vashtorr. Just for funsies.
Well, thank you for letting me have him for 1 turn, Tom.
Yes, I wanted to let you have him for 1 turn. It says only 1. That's annoying. I'm going to use a CP to re-roll one of these. Good.
Yep, and it worked.
-4.
That probably puts me on no AP. No AP, no save. Yep,
And
no
meld
save.
to 2, you have to be in half range, so I don't get any meld 2. How many wounds do you have?
He has 10 wounds.
So I need 10 on these 2 dice. Let's see what we get. No.
Ooh.
8.
We're down to 2.
They have a pistol, but I didn't declare it. So next.
We knew.
No,
well, you were
no.
shooting everything in there. Go on.
No,
Go on.
it's 12 inches. It can't reach.
Oh yeah, you're not getting him 12.
Okay. Grav pistol into your guys here. It hits on 2s. From this from the techmarine.
Yep.
It's only strength 4.
So that will be 5.
Will be that.
It'll be that.
-1
-1
into your terminators.
into my terminators. So, actually, 3 up
Yeah.
save is good because they have 2 up armor saves.
And then we'll quickly get this little area cleared. I don't know if he ever has range. Yes, 18 inches.
The
with
apothecary.
yeah, just his pistol. Hits on not that.
What?
Done. That's that shooting. Let's do some quick pitter-patter into the terminators from the assault interceptors.
Excellent.
They all have pistols. It's just 3 shots coming your way, hitting on 3s. 1
Nice.
hit, 2 hits, strength 4, so 5s. 1 goes through, -1.
We good.
Fine. Good. Terminator squad.
What have they got?
Well, let's do the Captain Terminator first. He's going to do into, what's his name, your big boss?
Vashtorr.
Vashtorr. He has 4 shots from his Storm Bolter. Going to be hitting your 2s.
He does.
Re-rolling because of OTs.
Yep.
And then his strength force from
6s.
Just 1.
1.
No AP.
So that will be a 2 up save. Good. That was nearly a 1.
Okay. Then they're going to follow up with the assault cannon. 6 shots into him from the Terminator squad. You got something?
No, I'm just going to make sure that they're within 18 inches because then we can.
Ooh.
Because then we'll finish off after this. Yeah, go on. So
Okay.
all into Vashtorr.
All into Vashtorr. This is hitting on 3s. But re-rolling the 2s.
Because of oaths.
Good.
Nice.
Then we get definitely into strength 6, toughness.
Toughness 10.
10.
So 5 6s go straight through. So 1.
So 1 dev.
1 dev.
And
how much?
that's it.
How much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1. Excellent. Okay, so he is down to 13. Now, all of your guys need to make hazardous tests because thanks to Vashtorr warping reality, every one of your weapons is hazardous within 18 inches.
Okay. The other guy. So the other 4 are going to fire their storm bolters in, hitting
Just
on.
while Tom's rolling that up, it's just pick one vehicle that then has hazardous for his weapons. Not an order of everyone.
Oh, okay.
Those
Thank you for reminding
Those all
me.
hit 3s.
No, hang on. No, it's each time an enemy unit within 18 inches of this model targets this model, until the end of the phase, that enemy's unit's ranged weapons have the hazardous thing. For Vashtorr.
Okay, that may well have changed. Don't disregard the mystery voice, sorry.
6s.
Ooh, that's a few 6s.
3.
3 6s.
3 saves.
Any...
No,
Any
AP,
up?
no AP.
All right. These no ones.
Good.
It listened.
Okay.
Hazardous for the termies, please.
Each one.
Yep. They're all within 18 and they all shot him.
It's fine.
They're okay. And the captain?
Fine. Wasting my time.
That's what I'm here for. You know all the abilities I pick are just for that.
Intercept squad. They are going to do their plasmas on standards. So the first squad going into your
Waste of space?
Yeah, the waste of spaces. These are hitting on 3s.
No oath on those.
And these are strength 7, so winning you on
2s.
Good.
And just so you know, even though we're in the siege host, it doesn't affect damned units, so they're not -1 to wound.
Okay, so this is -2.
-2 to my armor.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I have a 6 up save that puts me on an 8 up.
So 4s then. 4 dead.
4 dead, exactly. Yes.
Yes, good.
So we shall take them from here.
Now I don't really want to put more shots in there because it seems a bit of a waste, but I out-OC you, I think.
Oh, you do?
That.
No, you're already out of me.
They're only AC 1, so I only got 3. How many have you got? Yeah,
within range, I think I've got 1, 2 at most.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Before I lie to you, yeah, I've got 2. So yeah, you're good.
Fine, good. So these 3 will go into the Defiler.
Okay.
And they will supercharge.
Ooh.
So 6 shots. Coming and hitting on 3s.
1 miss.
No miss. Oh yes, 1 miss. Strength 8, toughness higher.
Toughness higher.
5s.
Cool. 1. Dev.
Twin linked.
Twinny linked.
Still doesn't matter. Just 1. -3.
We're good. 5 up in
I
bomb.
actually thought they would do much better than that.
Don't they have like, flamers or something?
No, these are the plasmas, supercharged plasmas.
So what happens when you supercharge, Tom?
You roll hazardous. Oh. 1 takes dies, does he?
He's dead.
Yes!
No.
Chaos
That's
distraction.
the power of war.
Pull,
The world of the wars.
grab us one of those, Dan. We'll pull that away.
Which one? The furthest one away? From
yeah, that'll do. Thank you very much. Let's fire Canis Rex.
C-Rex.
C-Rex is going to fire his high intensity laser into Shelob.
Into Shelob.
So it's D6 for 3. He is got sustained on 5s and 6s. So he puts 1 back in because he would hit on 2s.
Nice.
Strength 14, 3s.
3s. Oh, 4s because of siege hosts.
It's very annoying. Okay, so it's 2 that go through at -3.
Probably puts me on a 6. Let me just double check. Tom, is your C-Rex then a 41st century boy?
Oh, very good. Very good. For all of you who aren't about 40 years old.
Yeah, Tom wasn't very impressed.
5 up invuln.
Yeah.
C-Rex fails.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s with sustained 1. So
nice.
This is only strength 6. This is 5.
Yep.
2 more. No AP.
No AP. 3 up save. We are good.
God!
Shelob!
Canis, what are you doing?
He wants to fight. That's what really is. That's what he
Okay,
really
so
wants.
let's go for the Redemptor Dreadnought, firing his shots. We're going to go, I think, into the Defiler. Let's do the Defiler.
Oh, leave the Defiler alone. We're going to pop for a CP our 5 up Feel No Pain because I would like the Defiler to fight something.
Okay, so Macroplasma supercharged, D6 are +1. Good, 5 attacks. Hitting you on 3s.
Good.
And nothing special. Strength 9, toughness 10.
Toughness more, so yes, 5s.
5s. Now, it's not twin? No, it's not twin linked. So just 1. -4.
5 up. Invuln. How much
Good.
damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. How much damage really is it though? Let's find out. 5 up from 2 damage.
So what's he down to?
Down to 3.
This is bad. This is going to be the Icarus Rocket Pod, D3, just for 1. Hit you on 3s. Yes, that hits. Strength 8.
More.
That. -1.
4 up save. He's good.
Okay. Then the Twin Fragstorm Grenade Launcher, D6 for 1. Oh, No. Great. And then his bolter that's in his hand. Which...
Watch how this is the thing that does it. I think you're within rapid fire range as well, because it's 24-inch range, right?
Yeah, I fit the bolter.
So you are within rapid fire range. So he gets all the shots.
Sorry, here we go. Twin Storm Bolter, rapid fire, 4 shots, 3s, no. So way higher. You're strength 10, aren't you?
It's T10, yeah.
So even that one doesn't count, but twin linked. Those
two definitely do count.
Oh yes, boys.
Any AP?
No. Ones. Roll ones.
Rolled 1-1, so we're down to 2.
Whoa.
The fight will happen.
And that's all the shots, my friends.
So,
They've shot. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that was really bad. And no, didn't really do what I wanted to do. Let's do some charges then.
okay, this is where it's at.
Canis Rex
In 2.
is going to charge.
Are you going mono a mono against Vashtorr?
So let's see what happens first. I'm going to do the Redemptive Dread into Vashtorr.
Okay. He's in. He's very much in.
So Canis Rex will charge Vashtorr and Shelob.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
I like this. I like this a lot. He's
definitely
in.
All right.
Now the question is, so where do you want to go with him?
So the other side of Vashtorr, because he's only fighting Vashtorr.
Yeah, he wants to go.
And he's going to go in.
I'll move Vashtorr's wound counter.
Yeah.
So you want to go in like that.
Yeah.
There's no space for me to counter charge, is there? I mean, I don't have the CP for it, but just thought it'd be funny. Right, what are you doing here?
You have 1 CP.
2 CP for heroic intervention. Very much pants.
Yes. Okay, let's do the Redemptive Fist into Vashtorr, which is 5 attacks.
Ooh, that's many.
Hitting on 3s. He's the Oath of Moment.
He is the Oath.
Good. Strength 12.
Strength 12, T10, so 4s because of the siege host.
Damn it!
It mattered for 1. How much?
-2.
4 up saves. That's not good. How much damage?
That is 9 damage.
God.
How many wounds he got
He's
left?
under 4 wounds. So you need to roll me some hazardous tests though, because
Does it count for shooting and melee?
counts for everything, my friend. How much damage?
1.
Is it? Oh, is it?
No, straight 3.
Straight 3.
Ah.
Warp reality, baby.
So 9 left on.
4 left on Vashtorr, and 9 left on the Redemptive Dread.
Okay. Now then.
Now then.
Well,
you can't split the attacks.
I can't because he's only got 1 bloody melee weapon, isn't he? Is he bracketed?
Vashtorr, yes.
Yes.
He's just bracketed in. -1 to hit.
Oh. So, what happened? Oh no, I can't because they're separate units. I'm just going to take what's Shelob like in melee?
Very dangerous. Or yeah, probably actually the most important thing for you to get rid of on the battlefield. 6 attacks, 3s, 6, -1, 2. But then every time he kills a model, gets an extra attack, baby.
I am just going to kill because Vashtor's quite good in combat, isn't he?
He's pretty.
There's only one way to find out by
leaving him.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him because it's funny. I'm going to kill Shelob
You will.
with 5 attacks, hitting you on 2s. This is from Freedom's Hand in strike. All hits, but I have sustained 1, so it was 2 5s, not 3. I think.
No, there were 3 5s.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 3 extra. Strength 20.
So it would be 2s, but
Threes.
siege host, so 3s.
Oh, it's so annoying. and it helps.
It helped.
You've got that many at -3, and each one's 9 damage.
Okay, so 5 up invuln, so he's dead. How much Is he dead? You know what? He was all right. Right. So
It's only 27 wounds.
only 27 wounds he takes. Let's see. I think he's just about. Each one would have killed him outright.
Yeah.
So the question is, does he explode? No. Oh, rubbish.
Daniel. Right, pull him.
Pull him out.
And I think I get bring it down for that.
Oh, you definitely get bring it down, my friend.
So, this is annoying.
So I get to attack you.
What are you going to hit, Dan?
I am going to first use the stratagem Persistent Assailants for my final CP.
Yep.
And we'll use it on Vashtorr the Arkifane. Until the end of the phase, each time a model in your unit makes an attack, you can reroll the hit roll. And if it's below wound half strength, you can reroll the wound roll as well, which is quite good. So I get to reroll hits and wounds against you. Now, we get to use Vashtor's hammer.
He gets a dark pact, doesn't he,
He
Dan?
does get a dark pact. Which
Please fail.
which can possibly kill him.
Down to a wound, you'll be all right.
You're right. He lives, and he lives very much so. So we're going to give him sustained. Yeah, sustained. You should declare it first. Sorry, Tom.
Just so you know, he's going to rotate Iron Shields anyway with his free CP because he's Canis.
So in that case, it's very good that this is anti-vehicle 4-up and dev wounds with his strike hammer. So we are -1 to hit you because you have very much bracketed me into oblivion.
So what's that? 4s? 3s?
It'll be 3s.
Okay. Just one miss.
One miss. No,
that's
2
sustained.
misses. And I get to re-roll these because of my strat.
Ooh.
So that is now 2 sustained. I should have declared this. Sorry, this is into Canis Rex.
Yes, of course.
because it's the mono battle
Yes.
of the ages. We get hit 8 hits through at you. These are anti-vehicle 4-up devastating wounds, strength 14.
Yep.
So it'll be 3s.
It's T12.
T12. So 3s, and then any 4s are dev. And I get to re-roll the wound roll because I'm below half strength. So this could be quite evil. So that is 5 dev and 1 save.
Okay, so I get
don't
one,
ki- yeah, I
I
don't
get one
kill you.
4-up. No.
So that is
How much damage each?
3 damage each.
Oh, wow, hang on a second.
He's
Okay.
definitely alive. There's
Yeah,
18
he's
wounds.
he's 18. Oh, dear me. Got 4, down to 4 he is.
What a battle. Carnage.
That is, I should have definitely not let you do that.
I know.
I just wanted to see what he did.
Yeah,
and I like
and you
that.
know what? He's pretty gnarly. So thank you for. Thank you. I'm sure the viewing public will thank you as well for watching Vashtorr just go.
Hey, Tom, did you do a hazardous check for Canis Rex?
No, so he didn't have to do a hazardous check for Canis Rex because he
I didn't
wiped
hit him.
out. Yes.
Haha.
So fortunately for you, Tom, you don't have to do a hazardous check.
It's almost like Will painted this army, has some affinity for it.
Except for
I
the.
think you'll find there's one model that Daniel himself painted.
Exactly, yes. There's one singular model, and he's the one who bops you on the head with his hammer.
Yes. Okay, that was my turn.
That was your turn.
Combat's done. Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll go. Oh no, defending units first. I've got to hit your bikes.
Oh yes, we forgot about that. I mean,
6
should we
attacks.
just leave them, leave them to do it?
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
I think we need. It was on like
5s because it's strength 4. Yes.
1.
One.
And no AP. 1 damage.
We're safe. Just.
Good.
Then we hit you back. So we got 8 attacks from the. Oh, it was. I think it actually was my go first, but.
Yeah, it didn't matter, did it?
Doesn't matter.
Didn't matter, did it?
Just because we will get called out for it, and
Yes,
thank you very
yes,
much
sorry.
for it.
Yeah.
Know what else you might get called out for, Dan? Dark Pact.
Yes, and you know what? I didn't declare it, so I won't do it because it's
Oh,
it's
no,
my,
just do
it's
it,
my
do it,
fault.
do it.
Because you want to see one die, don't you?
Yes.
Sorry, we get
Pass.
sustained. Right, chain swords in at you. That is quite a few misses, and I deserve that for not declaring it. But I get 1 back in from my Dark Pact.
Yes.
These are strength 4. Move that slightly, sorry. T4, so 4s. 1, -1 to your armor, and I deserve that failure.
So 4s.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Then
Okay,
power
one down to
fist.
1 wound. I'll remember that here.
3 get you, and 1 for sustained.
Yes.
Ooh. And then we are strength 8, so
2s.
2s. Good.
Minus what?
-2 to your armor.
Okay, 5s. No, that is them dead.
Do I get to consolidate? I always
You
forget
do.
which one.
You move towards there, so you now
Yeah.
tag that because you're going 3
Yes.
inches. All right.
Nice.
Good. End of my turn then. I am going to discard recover assets for
a CP.
CP.
Puts you back up to 2.
And I brought it down.
You did bring it
for
down.
2. Total wound characteristics for the models that were destroyed in the unit was 15 plus as it started strength, which is not.
No.
So just 2.
There's only one model on the board that would do that, which is the end.
Okay, Dan. That is the end of my turn. Over
Yes.
to you.
Right, so let's draw 2 secondaries. We have drawn extend battle lines and establish locus. I don't know what establish locus does, but it says action. End of your turn, if that unit is within the opponent's deployment zone or within 6 of the centre of the battlefield, you perform the action. And if I do it in your deployment zone, then we get 4 VP as opposed to 2 for doing it in the centre of the battlefield.
And you've got a unit that can come down.
Yes, and it's actually easier for me to do it in your deployment zone than it is at the centre of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Then also extend battle lines. Got to control my own objective, which I don't currently, so I need to take it back. And then 1 or more objective markers within no man's land, which we do. So that's not too bad. I'll tell you what we can do. Primaries, that's what we can do for this one. So I don't control my home objective. But I do control 2 in no man's land, which are worth 3 each.
Yes.
So I get 6 for primaries, which isn't too bad.
Very good.
Could be worse.
Much worse.
So now, after scoring primaries, then let's do some movement and see if we can take back our home objective.
Very good.
So we've done a bit of movement. We have moved up our bikers over here to try and get some pot shots in at the Termies and the Termy Lord. We have also got our Defiler within a charge range of the Canis, because that's the fight we all want to see. We have disembarked and then moved our unit of legionnaires here, who are going to be trying to claim back my own home objective. We've moved the Rhino around to get a couple bits more of pitter-patter shots against one of these 2 units. We've moved the Land Raid around to claim this objective. We have moved up our Terminators to get a nice charge against that whole bunch of guys there, which looks quite cool. And then the fun stuff. We've popped in some deep strike units. So we have our obliterators who have come down here to get some shots in. We're going to use them last to see where we really need to put these shots optimally. Yes, before you pointed out, they should go at the C-Rex, but we want to see the Defiler punch it in combat, because who doesn't want to see that? We've got our Terminators who have popped down right in Tom's deployment zone. Just there's a little bit of space there to try and go and tag his home objective. And last but absolutely not least, we've got our utility piece, very nice little unit, the Warp Talons, who have come in behind into Tom's deployment zone, or Dom's deployment zone, as I was about to say, and they're going to be performing the established locus action. So now, let's do some shooting. So we started doing a bit of pitter-patter off camera, thinking that, nothing will really happen, we won't waste anyone's time. Turns out, Legionnaires are quite good because you can give them upgraded weapons.
Yeah.
So we got a las cannon, we've got a havoc auto cannon in there, and also I have the balefire tome, which I actually haven't yet shot because it's quite an important little bit.
Well, let's talk about what happened though.
Yes.
So you've already killed 2 of the jump pack guys.
We also
Killed
used the
your
chaos
own bike.
Exactly. So the bikes were 1 for 1 against.
Yeah, that blew up because Dark Pack failed.
Exactly, because the Dark Pack failed, so they killed themselves
You
immediately.
Killed 1 Terminator from that unit.
Yes.
And that's where we got up to, and we thought, oh, hang on a second,
because this is quite a pivotal moment. Because
Yes.
the Balefire Tome, it doesn't have enough to kill you, but it still could put you down to 1 wound.
So the Balefire Tome into the last remaining jump pack guy
last remaining
that's on your home objective.
on my home objective. We now out OC you, so we get it back anyway, but it's just for...
No.
That was good. So yeah, that's what we wanted to do on camera, guys. That's we
Well,
don't say
so
we
good we came back.
Do your whole shooting phase off camera because there's a hell of a lot better.
Do you Rhino
into him. There we go.
Let's try and get rid of this guy then.
So we've got 4 from the combi bolter.
Yep.
Nothing there. No dark packs because I'm an idiot. This
What's
will
strength?
be strength 4, so 5s.
Nothing.
Yeah, whole better off camera, isn't it? Then we've got the Havoc launcher for 1 shot. Misses.
Oh my god. Just turn the cameras off.
Get the cameras off.
Absolutely destroying me. Now the camera's back on, nothing's happening.
So then we are going to start with some other unit fire. So I think the best use of that is going to be my Terminators,
These
who
ones
are
here?
going to shoot into the guys on your home objective.
Yep.
So within that unit, we have 4 combi weapons, which hit you on a 3. Dark Pact. Ah, fool. Right, they hit you on a 3, and these are anti-infantry 4 up. So that is 2 that go through, because it's strength 4 anyway.
Any AP?
-1 AP.
Okay, so I've got a little bit of cover there. So I'm minus what?
-1.
-1. So I'm going to take that -1 away, and it'll be on 3s. Yes.
Good, that worked there. Next, and in fact not least, we have the auto cannon that is within that Terminator squad. And the auto cannon is 4 shots. These are, the combi weapon is dev wounds. So those 2 would have gone through. Should have remembered that.
Which ones?
The 2 that went through there before. You wouldn't have got saved.
They wouldn't have got saved. And how many damage each?
1 damage each.
Oh, so okay, 1 died.
1 died.
Yeah.
So these are the Reaper autocannon. These are 4 shots coming at you, hitting you on 3s. And I already know, should have Dark Pact, that would have been good. And these are strength 7, but dev and sustained 1, which means I got 1 back in there. Good, that is 2 wounds, nothing devastating. These are -1 to your armor.
So I'll take the one in cover.
Yep.
Which
is fine, cool. So yes, chaos in both the name and thing. Right, let's go with the other unit of...
This unit's fired, yeah?
That unit has fired now.
So this unit here
is going to fire at this 3...
No, the 3 remaining assault intercessors.
3 remaining irritating intercessors.
Okay.
So we have exactly the same weapon profile, apart from we have an additional combi weapon thanks to the Terminator Lord. Are you within rapid fire range?
Are you going to Dark Pact this time?
Yes, I am going to Dark Pact this time, because that would be better, wouldn't it? So 12 inches, we have 3, I'd say, within rapid fire range.
Yeah.
Of my guys. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 shots. We're going to Dark Pact for sustained hits. We pass with flying colours.
You have.
So these will be sustained.
Yes.
Hitting you on 3s. That is 1 sustained back in there. These are strength 4, but they are anti-infantry 4 up, devastating. So that is 3 damage.
Just 3 damage?
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Oh, so 1 dead.
And a half.
And 1 down to 1 wound.
We also have our autocannon in the unit. So these are hitting you on 3s.
Oh, yep.
Nothing sustained there. These are strength 7. So
T4, so 3s.
3s, but 6s are dev. Like that one.
So that's the 1-on-1 gone. Yeah.
1-on-1 gone. And then this last one is -1 to your armor to leave him.
And I have, so it's 4s.
Yep.
No.
1 damage.
Just 1 damage, he's down to 1 wound.
Nice.
I thought they would have wiped that unit.
No, I know. I think Terminators aren't that good range-wise. They're just there to punch you.
Yeah, very annoying. Okay, so that is the shooting here done, but you do have this Land Raider. Where's that shooting done?
So I always mock split fire, and I always say it never works and it's rubbish. Well, but today I'm going to do it.
Today we're going to prove that right.
Today we're going to prove that right. So,
where are you shooting, Dan?
We are going to shoot our... You know what? We are going to shoot our las cannon into...
Through lots of cover.
Through lots of cover into the Terminators. Even though I should do it, you know what? I should do it.
I'm not 100% sure you can see.
I don't think I can see. I don't think I see.
I think you can see my Canis and the Redemptor.
Yes.
The remaining jump pack dudes. You can see them as well.
And I can also see
the remaining
intercessor.
So have you got some pitter patter you could put into him?
That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to declare the Havoc launcher into your remaining guy.
Yep.
I'm also going to declare the Heavy Bolter into him.
The last jump dude.
The last jump. No, I'm going to declare the Heavy Bolter into him just in case the Havoc launcher doesn't do the job.
Okay, so 2 things going there.
It's pretty naff. We also have loaded on there the 2 big weapons. So we have the twin with the Combi Bolter and these 2 Soul Shatter las cannons. I think the Soul Shatter las cannon as much as I would like to see Vashtorr bop him on the head, we are going to fire it into your Redemptor Dread.
Okay.
And we are going to fire the twin heavy... No, not the twin heavy bolter. We're going to fire the combi bolter at your last remaining jump pack dude.
Yes.
Because that I just need to get rid of. That, I think I've got enough here within combat just in case, but we'll see if we can wipe him out.
Yes.
So let's start with Pitter Patter. Havoc Launcher into your last remaining intercessor dude.
Yes.
For 3, hitting you on 3s. So that's 2 hits, strength 4,
Yep.
which is 4s.
T4, yep, so 4s.
So 1 at -0.
He's fine.
He's fine. Now the twin heavy bolter.
Hey Dan, do you want to remember your dark packs?
I do remember the dark packs. That time I'm not going to do it because I forgot. We are hitting you on 3s with that. We are sustained with twin heavy bolters. Yes, so we get that into there. These are strength 5.
So 3s.
3s. And these are twin linked.
Twin links, so re-rolling.
Good. That is -1 to your armor.
4s.
Thank God for that. See, I
And
knew
that's
I had to
enough
put that in. That's
by one.
enough by 1 to just put him out of his misery.
Good, okay.
We then have the rubbish gun, the combi bolter going at your jump pack dude. 1 hit and 1 wound. No AP.
No AP, so 3 up. It's
Cool.
fine.
6s all round. Then the Soul Shatter Las Cannon, 4 shots.
Into
hit
the Redemptor Dreadnought.
into the Redemptor Dreadnought.
He's going to spend a CP on thingy, Armour of Contempt.
Armor of Contempt. Good.
So we reduce your AP by 1.
That is...
He also reduces damage by 1, which we mustn't forget as well.
Yeah, we mustn't forget that. Does that include mortal wounds?
It's a good question. Roll the dice.
Roll the
we'll work
dice
it
while
out.
you look it up. So, the Soul Shatter Las Cannon, we have 2 of them. These are hitting you on 4s now because you are in combat. And we miss with all but 1. So we're not going to take you out.
It just says each time an attack is allocated to this model.
Attack is allocated. Okay, that's good.
Subtract 1.
So that was his own hazardous. That's fine. There's 1 that hit you. We are strength 12, so 3s.
Yes.
Nothing dev or anything like that. This is -2 to your armor now because of your armor of contempt.
And that's just on him, so he would go to 4. Yes, 4. He's fine.
Cool. Anything else to shoot? Oh, yes, we do have something else to shoot. We have our nasty boy. So we are going to...
What's this, the Defiler?
The Defiler. The Defiler
What is he shooting?
He has a blast weapon. So that is going to go into your 2 chaps there.
Yep.
2 remaining jump pack guys. That is the Defiler cannon. He also has a twin las cannon, which we are going to fire into this guy.
The one remaining.
The one remaining.
Okay.
And last but not least, he also has
The launcher.
twin heavy bolter and a launcher. Does he have a twin heavy bolter?
Not a heavy bolter, that got replaced by the las cannon.
That's the one. We have a twin heavy flamer. Twin heavy flamer. That's what I was aiming at. The twin heavy flamer is going to go at your 2 jump pack dudes.
All right.
And the combi bolter at the 1 remaining guy.
Okay.
So we have the las cannon and combi bolter in there, and we have the twin heavy flamer and the Defiler cannon into the 2 guys. So let's start with the Pitter Patter. We are within 12 for rapid fire range. Yes, we are. We're not going to dark pack because I might die, and that would be terrible.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be hilarious. We are within rapid fire range. So we'll start with this, hitting you on 4s. That is 3 hits. And wounding you on 5s. Nothing. Then we're going to use the Defiler cannon. So the Defiler cannon has D6 plus 3 shots.
Yes.
That's into the 2 guys now.
8 shots.
8 shots. It is blast, doesn't matter. You don't have anything blastable.
No.
These are going to hit me on 4s because I am bracketed, which does affect things. And these are strength 10.
Toughness 6. So 3s.
That is 4 and -1. These are
Just
3.
one?
-1, yes. 3 damage each.
4s.
1 goes through 3 damage.
That's 1 dead.
Then we have the, is it 1 or 2 twin heavy flamers? Let me just check. He comes with 1 twin heavy flamer. So the twin heavy flamer has D6 shots and it's twin linked.
Yes.
Good. That is strength 5, so 5s. Twin linked. New. Spectacular. Now we're going to shoot the last but not least, the twin las cannon into your 1 remaining guy. Hits you on a 4. Nothing happens there.
Great.
Great.
I can't believe they survived.
Well, one is dead.
Yeah. Well, we'll come and grab him in a minute.
Come and grab him in a minute.
So you've got your guys at the back.
Got my obliterators at the back.
And Vashtorr.
And Vashtorr the Arkifane with his big hand.
Is that a pistol then?
So
no, but is he he's a monster, isn't he?
He's a vehicle, yeah.
He's a vehicle.
Is he?
So he can shoot it out of combat. And I think we're going to use his big hand to try and take out your last remaining dude if I'm within range.
He's a monster, Tom.
Yeah.
So we are within range
Not a vehicle, monster.
Of your little lads. So we're going to shoot that out of there. So no -1 because it doesn't matter because these automatically hit.
So the last remaining jump dude.
Behind the defiler.
Firing his hand.
5 shots. That's better.
Strength what?
Strength 5. So these are 5s.
5. 2.
Not enough to kill you because they are only 1 damage apiece.
AP.
-2.
-2. 5s. So he's down at 1.
So you have 1 guy down to 1 wound.
All right. What are we going to do?
What we're going to do, do we have any shooting left? We have the obliterators.
Yeah. Get the obliterators done and I'll remove those 2 from, well, 1 from down there. What are you going to do, Dan? What are you going to do?
The obliterators, cannot see them. So the obliterators are going to shoot at your terminators.
You're not just going to blow up Canis Rex or the...
No, because I have only 1 thing in mind for this turn.
Right. Does he fight first, thingy?
What, Vashtorr?
Yeah.
New.
So you've got to remember that...
your Redemptive Dread's going to hit him. I know. I'm going to pile all my CP into protecting him. Actually, yeah, no, the obliterators probably should... They probably should hit the dreadnought though, shouldn't they? Just to back him up a little bit. So I am going to shoot the terminators with their blast weapons. There are 2 of them. They have D6 shots each.
Yes.
D6, and there are 5 in the unit, so that is D6 plus 1, D6 plus 2 in total.
Yes.
Dig a dark pact there.
Dark pacts on them. Good plan. They pass. They get sustained. Excellent.
Very good.
And so we're going to roll 2d6 for this one. 10 shots, so 12 in total.
This is both of them at the same time.
This is both at the same time, the obliterators, all at the termies. Hit you on 3s. We miss...
What's the range on it?
24 inches.
Ooh,
I
wow.
measured it. We are just within 24.
Yeah.
So I couldn't use the melter ones, though. They're 18-inch range.
All right.
And that is 2 back in, because it's got 2 6s.
Yes.
Excellent. These are strength 8, so that would be 3s.
Yes.
Ooh. That is that number at -2, please. Oh, that number at -2.
That number at -2 puts them on the 4-up invuln. How much damage do they do each?
2 damage each.
Okay. So that's
right.
fine.
1 dead.
1 dead.
2
2
dead.
dead.
2 dead.
2 dead.
I'll take it.
Right. Do a bit of tidying up quickly.
Yes. Which one of these do you want to die?
The one furthest to this side.
Furthest
one
that
nearest
side?
Shelob. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Tied in.
Right. Combat wombat.
Combat
charges.
wombat charges and the like. So here we go. The only one that I truly care about is going to be the Defiler into C-Rex.
Okay. Does he even fit? Yeah, he does at an
He
angle,
does,
I guess.
just at an angle. Oh, he's in! With his Defiler claws.
Okay. Next, then, your Terminators into this unit.
Terminators into that unit, exactement.
Go with dice. You can't really fail. We shouldn't.
6.
You're in.
So we're in.
You're in. No worries. All of them will get to fight.
We are going to try a long bomb over there, 9 inches.
Yeah, I mean you are.
Oh, I think
you are because I removed one.
So it'd be 10 or 11.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
No.
It didn't happen. We will try a 12-inch with the bikers, because why not? And...
Are you going to charge with the...
I'm going to charge with this unit, yeah, of course. Which I actually forgot the Lord to shoot any of the Lord's weapons. So we're going to try there. I think that's about a 6.
I think you're in.
I think we're in.
With 7.
7, yes, just.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and with a pile-in, you'll get a
with
few
a pile
in.
we'll get a few more in.
Charge with your cultists as well?
I think that would be sensible. Because why not?
Go on.
Never leave anything unshot. They're in.
Lovely. Off camera, we rolled this. Of course, the interceptor
Stabbed in the face by the Lord.
Stabbed in the face by the Lord. Dead. Gone. As we thought.
Yes.
Could be interesting. So let's do your terminators into my eradicator squad.
And guess what I haven't forgotten this time, Tom?
Dark
Dark
Pact.
Pact
Let's do
for sustained hits. They don't fail, which is good. So we have sustained. It was close. They tried. They very much tried to do it, but not today.
It's chaos.
So we shall start with the accursed weapon, which is the least good of the weapons, because you always get the rubbish ones out first, don't you, Tom?
You do.
Accursed weapon, hitting you on 3s.
Yes.
Nothing sustained. So that's
I
fine.
believe these guys are T5.
So yeah, almost certainly they were T5. These are strength 5.
No, T6.
T6. So these will be winning on 5s. Nothing.
No.
Not a sausage. That's fine.
We thought that might happen.
We got rid of the rubbish ones. Now we go for the chain fist from the champion of the Termi squad.
Yes.
These are hitting you on 4s. 1 sustained, so that goes back in. These are strength 8, so these will be 3s.
Yes.
That is 2 at -2 to your armor.
Oh, 5s. No.
That is 2 damage each.
So 1 dead.
1 dead, 1 wholly and entirely dead. We've also got 3 power fists in there. He's hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
No sustained and 2 misses. And these are strength 8 again, so 3s. Oh dear. That is
Minus what?
-2, same as a chain fist.
5s.
That is 2 damage each, so that's another eradicated dead and 1 down to 1.
Okay. How many?
One dead and 1 takes 2 damage.
Sorry, I was distracted there.
Then, last but not least, we have the Lord himself. He has a chain fist, and he'll be hitting you on 3s, I believe.
Yes.
Let me just double check. Yeah. Chain fist hitting you on 3s. 2 misses, but 1 sustained. These are strength 8.
Yep. 3s again.
So that is 1, -2, 5 up to save your eradicator.
No.
He did.
He did.
So,
You got anything else to fight in that unit?
not in that unit.
Okay, so we'll come back to these guys
Coming to these guys, getting
punching
their
you in the
revenge.
face. Yes.
Um,
Where do you want to go next, Dan?
there's only one other charging unit that I have.
The Defiler.
The Defiler.
Into.
I'm not going to Dark Pact with the Defiler, because if he dies, I'll be very sad. But I will spend my CP. I mean, it would. You know what? It would be funny, wouldn't it? Let's Dark Pact with him.
So he will obviously be rotating iron shields.
Yep. And I will be also using a. Yeah. I mean, do I want to?
He's only got 4 wounds remaining.
Yeah, my guy has 2. So if I Dark Pact, I could kill him automatically.
Yeah, which is funny.
What? Yeah, let's do it. We're good. Risk and reward.
It's almost like with a comedy network sometimes when we play these games.
I'm going to spend my CP as well to use the Assailant's stratagem.
Which does
the
what?
Unseen Assailant stratagem, which means he gets to re-roll hits and wounds because he's under half strength.
For 1 CP?
For 1 CP.
That's
it's normally,
very good strat.
It's normally re-roll hits, but now it's hits and wounds because it's even better. Because he's hitting you on 4s with 5 attacks from his Defiler claws.
Oh, hello.
We get to re-roll those hits. And
not too bad, not too bad.
1 is sustained. Dot packs.
Okay.
These are strength 16.
Toughest. Oh my god, 3s.
And we get to re-roll those.
Please fail. Oh.
So these are minus something to your armor.
It's
Let's
a 4
find
up
out
in
what.
vol, doesn't matter.
Exactly, yeah. We 4 up in vol.
Already. How much damage each?
D6 plus 1.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Oh, this is... Oh, I like this.
Roll it.
And I haven't got any re-rolls.
No.
So I need... I've got...
He's got 4 wins left, everyone.
I need... D6 plus 1.
Just with 1, yeah.
I don't want to be celebrating and
You
then
need
I find it's
a
less.
3. So 1s and 2s, and you failed, my friend. Yes. Oh, Dan.
Concede again.
No. So that's 2. So he's down to 2.
Yeah. He's down to 2.
And now,
and I use my CP.
so now I get to choose. So
Yes.
I will use the Redemptor Dread.
You get to do all your attacks, Tom, because I haven't got anything to...
Well, no, because it's we
yeah.
alternate, right?
Oh, yes.
So
All of Dan's charging units have gone and fought.
yeah,
So Vashtorr,
I pick.
but then Vashtorr.
Yeah, so
Vashtorr.
basically I need to try and kill Vashtorr with a Redemptor Dread
Yes.
so that I can finish off the other, because I can't hit the other one with Canis. So Redemptor Dread gets 5 attacks. And he's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I was looking at Canis Rex.
gets
Terrible. I would have
more
done, yeah, that would have been horrendous.
Each needs 9 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so it's 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. What was my Oathy moment target? Vashtorr.
Does that count for my turn as well?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So yes. Reroll
Cocked.
that one cocked. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're
okay.
good with 4.
Strength 12.
Strength 12, T left, so 3s. But what am I? Sea toast. Only 1 goes through.
You're so annoying.
Minus many.
Minus 2.
4 up in Voln. How much damage?
3.
So Vashtorr gets to go now, doesn't he?
I don't like this game anymore. All right, come on.
We decided mono a mono, so Vashtorr's going to take out your dreadnought.
Oh, has he gone Dread? Oh.
He's going the dreadnought. He's got cocky because you've got that. So it's anti-vehicle 4 up, and this is going to be the strike. Of course, it will be. Start packed him. He's okay. We're getting sustained. He's hitting you on 3s now because you bloody bracketed him, didn't you? And that
Put 1 back.
1 back in. Strength 14.
T10. 3s.
3s. Ooh, and these are anti-vehicle 4 up devastating wounds, so that will be 9 damage on your dreadnought. I think that just about knocks him out, doesn't it? With his 9
It
wounds
takes
remaining.
damage.
It reduces
1.
damage by 1, so you're down to 3.
7, yeah, so down 3.
Curses foiled again. But do you know what might take you out, Tom?
What?
I think you did some attacks against Vashtorr, didn't you? And what happens when you attack Vashtorr within range? You roll up.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right. Now I'm going to slap you round the head with Freedom's hand.
Tom, how many wounds does the Canis have left?
Because it only has 2.
So if you kill the Defiler and it blows up,
Yes. It could take us all out. Could take us.
That is actually what
All of
that's
them.
what I want more than anything in the world.
Okay. So I'm going to be hitting on 3s now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to strike into the Defiler.
Yes.
Because it's mono and mono. We agreed.
We agreed it before.
Okay, so 5s and 6s are sustained. That's bad. That is bad.
So you get 1 back in.
Yeah. And I am not attacking my oath target. Horrendousness. Strength 20.
So 2s, but 3s, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Devastating or anything?
Minus 3, 9 damage a pop.
So these are 5 up in Volns. Doesn't
He's
matter.
dead.
Right.
Does he blow up?
come on, Dan.
Do it.
No!
Oh, no. Canis Rex wins.
Canis Rex
Wins.
Finish him.
And now do your stuff over there, I guess.
Oh, yeah. So these guys
Yeah.
coming in. He gets 7 attacks with his axe because he's really annoyed that you blew his friend up. And what we always do is extra attacks first.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
They do hit. Strength 8, Terminator toughness is less, so 3s.
But 4s.
Yes, doesn't matter because obvious. 7 attacks now with the axe
Axe of kill.
Axe. The omniscient power attacks. Hit on 3s. 5 goes through. Strength 6, T6.
T is T5, but 4s
T5,
anyway.
but falls because of
Irritation.
stupid rules. 1. Minus 2.
-2. 4 up.
Yeah. Okay, great. Then it's the doctor, apothecary.
Just because we will get called out on this, Iron Fortitude is only against ranged attacks.
Is it?
Yes.
What is it against?
Ranged attacks, so it's not the -1 to wound in combat.
Iron.
The Iron Fortitude from Dan's detachment roll.
So we're all right though.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Except for us, actually, Vashtorr will.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, so I need to. I owe you some armor saves for Vashtorr.
Oh well, three. All of those go through.
Yep.
Strength 4, higher 5s.
Yep. 1.
Just 1. No AP.
We good?
You
All
good.
right. So I actually owe you 3 armor saves for Vashtorr. Because you got 3 3s against him, and I laughed in your face without reading my own rules. So, does he die? Let's find out. So, he's down to 1 wound.
Yes.
Because it's -2.
3 damage to pop.
He dies.
Oh.
Does he explode?
Yeah. How much damage does he do? Please give it a good one, just to be funny. What is it?
Let's have a look. Abilities. D3. Ah, 2 wounds.
What's that against?
That was that takes out everything.
Oh,
That's D3. That's D3.
no. So you roll it for each one, I think.
Do you?
Yes,
So if
roll
that's
them again, Dan.
roll them again. Canis
Canis
Rex got
Rex.
2 wounds. No,
He's good.
He's down to 1.
Redemptor Dreadnought takes
Down
1 wound.
Oh.
And you know what's even worse?
What?
He wouldn't have got any attacks against you, so you're actually back up to 8 wounds
Oh, on the thingy.
on the Dreadnought. So we've corrected ourselves. Thank you very much, mystery voice in the corner.
Yeah. But still, so he's down to 1,
Yep.
and he's back to 8.
He's back up to it.
7.
No, he's back up to 9 down 1, so 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come up with another dice.
Yes.
Very professional here on Weird Wolf Games.
All very professional.
Yeah, we never know what's going on. Thanks very much. Everyone probably has already commented before getting this far.
Going, he's cheating again, just because he...
Well done.
Yes.
Let's remove that jumpy dude.
Yep.
I think this is pretty much over, but let's see what secondaries we get.
Yes, because you could turn it around. 'Cause you've
Dan, what do you
What did you score first? Yeah.
What did I score? So, we scored extend battle lines for 5, which was quite nice because I control that objective and my home one because I now control it back. And I
did something down here.
I also did my action, which was
Establish a locus.
establish a locus, and we did establish a locus in your deployment zones. That is another
4.
4.
Tasty.
No battle line units within anything, so no banners were raised. But I'll take that. That's not a bad turn.
That's a really good
And
turn.
once again, I apologise for nearly leaving Vashtorr alive when he didn't deserve it.
Hey, look. I get cleanse, which I could do in the centre. And I get Cold Horde, which we can't do because you don't have anything with that much.
Yep.
Mark for Death. What are your 3 units?
Hold up, Tom.
What?
Actually,
No, it's a unit with 20. Is that unit 25 wounds, Dan, or is that unit 23 wounds? 24 wounds?
it entirely depends on how many wounds
What
the
was
Lord
its
has.
starting thing?
The Lord has. It is exactly 25 wounds, so you can cull the Horde.
Oh, Cold Horde. So I can't get rid of it. I can do it. Okay.
We're both back up to 1 CP, I think.
1 CP, and Tom, any primaries at the start of your turn?
Yes, I have the centre objective
And your home.
home. So I get 8. Where does that leave the scores?
Well, the scores are 21 to the World Eaters, sorry, Chaos Space Marine,
Worrisome
and,
Chaos Space Marine.
20 to the Ultramarines.
So it's clueless. And this is going to turn 3?
This is turn 4.
4. Daniel, it's a little bit closer than I
It's a
thought it
little
was.
bit close, yeah.
All right, I'm going to have a little bit of a think then. And then we'll come back. It's not looking good, but we're going to see if we can cull the Horde.
Because this is the first time we've got a chance to do it.
It is. So let's just quickly flip the overhead, just so I can show people where I've moved. Haven't moved. Haven't moved, because they're going to cleanse. Canis move round. He's going to try and lay some shots into that horde. Has the Redemptor's Dreadnought, as has the Plasma Jumper guy, Interceptor. Everything else has stayed the same. And that's it, really. So let's do some shooting, shall we? Ooh. Let's try and pop that thing. We are going to go into car, and we are going to shoot Canis Rex. So Canis Rex is going to use his one where he gets more shots. So it's 2d6, and it's plus blast.
So there you'd be +2.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, it has to be a CP reroll. Do you roll both?
You roll both, yeah.
You roll both. Miracles. Okay, so get that +2, and +2 more, and they are my Oath of Moment target.
Yep,
which would make perfect sense. Let's hope for some sustain. Okay, hitting on 3s now because he is bracketed.
Sustained on 5s
on
and 6s.
5s, and put one more back in.
You can roll your 3s again, Tom.
Roll my 3s again. Oh,
Yeah,
I could have done,
okay.
couldn't I?
Yeah.
How many did I have? 2.
Yep.
Brilliant. Thanks.
Mystery voice.
Great. Don't listen to him. Strength 7 into that group. They are T4.
But siege lads.
Siege lads.
So
Yeah.
which means that it'd be 4s to wound.
4s to wound. Not 3s.
Not 3s.
Oh man. Okay. Terrible. It's those.
Minus lot.
-1.
That is 1 dead.
2 wounds. 4 attacks from the Chainbreaker multi-laser thing. So that's chucking 2 more in.
Yep.
Strength 6.
So it's
4s because of your thing.
That is
No AP.
no AP. Okay, so 1 more dead. Is it minus how many
Just
damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. 1 down to 1.
Okay. Redemptor Dread. He will fire his plasma. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I didn't do it last time. I'm going to be able to re-roll wounds and hits because I'm going to use my special Oath of Moment for 1 turn only. So he's got his macro plasma for D6 +1. I'm going to might as well do sick charge.
Is it blast?
It is blast.
So that means plus an extra 2 on top of that.
Four. Hitting on 3s. And re-rolling because of Oathies. No.
Oh, you missed. Oh no, that was the thing.
No, that's
Sorry.
right.
Yep.
Strength 9.
So
4s.
So no, don't 3s because I'm T5.
Okay, re-rolling the wounds this time. Doesn't matter. Oh my god. -4.
Oh, dead.
Good. D3 for the Icarus Rock Pod. Oh, 3 finally. Re-rolls, no. Wounding on 5s.
Oh, how much?
It's only strength 4.
So it will be 4s.
4s. Strength 8 actually, but it's 4. Yeah, that's fine. -1.
-1. That is
2 damage.
2 damage. Another dead. Is the rocket pod's not blast? Is it?
No. No. So 4 attacks from the Twin Storm Bolter, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of oats. Strength 4, T4, so 4s, and re-roll because of thingy.
Nice.
3 go through, no AP.
No AP. 3 up save. Ooh. That is 2
damage each,
2
so
damage
1
each. 2 dead.
2 dead. Ooh. Next thing is the 1 remaining plasma pistol dude. They get 3 shots. 3 shots hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. And then this is hitting on strength 8.
So 3s. Reroll that one.
There you go.
Cool.
3 go through, -3.
-3 puts me on 6 up. That is how much damage each?
3 each.
3 each. That is 3 dead dudes.
Hazardous. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh, sorry, hazardous for the thingy. He's fine.
Good.
That's all of that shooting. Let's do some quick charges then. Canis Rex, I think, is the longest.
Yeah.
So we'll do the Redemptor Dread in first.
Yeah. He's very much in.
He's in.
Single combat.
And then Canis, well, I'll tell you what, move the Assault Intercessor out of the way into the corner, and then that should leave him. I don't know if that's enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How far out is Canis into the
into that unit?
Yeah.
Is. Can you see from the top down? Because I think he's just in. I don't know if he can.
I think he could take out the cultists.
Yeah.
So let's move
him
in there. He comes in.
Oh, are you not getting him to charge them?
Well, I promise. Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Because he's fly, isn't he?
Fly, yeah, so he can get over the top. But he's going into the cultists.
Well, yeah. Let's see how we get on. Okay. Let's do some funny stuff. Let's do the Redemptor Dread. Have you got any fights first or anything?
I do not.
Okay, so 5 attacks. It's going to be hitting on 3s now, I believe, into your unit of Chaos Space Marines.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. No, he's not bracketed because he went back.
Exactly.
So 4s,
3s,
3s,
and super duper reroll.
Reroll. Good. And then strength 12.
So 3s.
3s because 2s.
3s. Oh, it's in combat. It is 2s. Yes.
2s,
Sorry.
yes, thank you. And I reroll 1s because of Oath. Well, I reroll all of it.
Yep.
Okay. There you go. -2.
-2 team armor. All right. So these I do have to do one at a time because they will eventually go through to the Lord. That is
3 damage.
1 dead. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Both dead.
So is that unit count then? No.
No.
Oh no.
Because you've got to take out the Lord.
So 4 attacks from the jumped guy into the Lord. This is my final hope. This is not going to do enough.
How much damage are they each?
Oh, only 1. He's got more wounds, hasn't he?
He's got 5 wounds.
Okay.
Reroll.
No. 6. Ooh. No. 1. No.
How much strength is it?
Strength 4.
Oh.
So 5. Is he 8? It's toughness 8.
No.
He's T4 as well.
I was going to say he's T4. The Lord is T4, yeah. So
it would have been 4.
So that would. So 2 wounds. Any minus?
No.
No.
There's one.
Fails. What? Yeah, it's a 3-up save. Ah, rubbish. Yeah,
So
fails
1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay. Canis Rex with 10 attacks into a little squad of
The cultists.
hopeless cultists who are about to get crushed. Hitting on 3s now because he's black-hearted. And sustained. All right. Then it is 2s. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
-2. 3 damage pop. Then consolidating in, but I can't fight you.
Yes.
So, Daniel,
Yes.
I didn't manage to do what I needed to do. I cleanse for 2 VP, and I didn't get Colour Horde. And I think on that, because you will score 1.
I'll only get 2.
2.
So I'll get 6 primary,
Yep.
which then puts the scores at
27 to 22.
27-22. That's at turn 4.
yes.
Do you want to quickly play out?
Let's quickly play out my turn
and see where
what
we
secondaries
get.
I get.
I just
Yes.
don't feel like I've got enough on the board. But okay, let's have a look.
Why don't we come back at the end of turn 4 and just do a quick recap?
Yes,
do
that's
that.
probably a good plan.
Right, so we've got to declare something quickly. We've come back. Dan's had his turn 4, but we just wanted to say, Cull the Horde, I couldn't have done because the leader does not count against that mission. So for those of you that would have pointed that out already, thanks very much. But we had a quick check of the card, and so that wouldn't have worked. My 2 characters over here, techmarine and the apothecary, have both died in combat, so they've gone. I lost 2 terminators from the centre, shot by the obliterators.
Yes.
That was painful. Dan had an order of events cock up.
Yes.
And lost his warlord captain thing.
Yes, my lord is dead.
Lord is dead over there. And then what did you do points-wise?
So points-wise, boringly, I cleansed with my bikers.
Yep.
I also did containment with the termies over there and the warp talons. So that got me 8 points.
Ooh, very good. So
that leaves us with turn 5, scores on the doors.
Start of my round, I get 8 points for primaries.
In fact, you get more. You get 13 points for
13
primaries.
points for primaries. What's the difference in scores now, Will?
So the Chaos Space Marines have 35 points. The Ultramarines have 35 points, but the Chaos Space Marines have not yet scored their primaries.
Which they don't hold their home, and they would get 6.
Unless they can take your home.
So let's have a quick think.
Yes.
I already had that, so I can't have had that. Secure no man's land. Control objective marker in no man's land, or 2 objective markers in no man's land for 5. I currently control 1. And behind enemy lines, which 2 units wholly within, which I can.
Which you do. You get it.
For 4. So
6 extra points then for secondaries by the end of turn 5.
5.
So it would entirely depend on whether you could wipe out wipe out this effectively, because that is probably too difficult to do. If you could concentrate fire on this land raider.
Yeah. So why don't we do some quick shooting from Canis Rex and the Redemptor Dread into the Land Raider to see if we can cause a small problem. Although realistically, let's look at this. These guys are going to move up.
So yeah,
these guys will move here. And
so actually, the only thing you could do would be, actually, then the Warp Talons would be able to claim that.
Yeah.
For a CP.
So I think Daniel, I'll call it there.
Yep.
I think there isn't a real combination of ways I can do it. I don't have enough
on the
left on the board at my turn 5, and then you're going to pull secondaries, which you'll probably be able to score. So
hopefully at least 1 point.
Yeah. So Dan,
yes, good game, Tom.
Game. Second win in a row, my friend. Well done.
I know, and only a few bits of cheating.
No, well, hopefully we corrected everything we got wrong.
Yes, I think so.
But we may
didn't.
If we didn't, please call me out on it, because
please let us know. And
I've got to win somehow.
With the, this Ultramarine list was just basically things that I had mostly painted and things that I might have not played for a while. So just wanted to try a few things out, get a few more troops on the pitch. But I sort of messed up because I should have used more battle line. But I forgot that the infiltrators weren't battle line. For some reason in my head they looked the same, so I thought they were the same. So that's that mistake. But that was really good fun.
Yeah.
The Chaos Space Machines are good.
They are good. I mean, I love the Defiler. Obviously, we had a bit of shenanigans with it all, so we're trying to get that combat and in the end. But I mean, the Obliterators are gnarly with their versatility.
Yeah.
Land Raider did the business again.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Really I was a big fan of Vashtorr as well. He's cool.
Vashtorr is great.
He's become so much better in the redo.
No, I like it.
And he deserves it.
And Canis Rex, I can see why everybody allies it into any Imperial force. It is an absolute beast.
It was an absolute beast. I mean, and I got lucky doing as much damage to it as I did.
Yeah.
And it's still
there.
survived. Still there, right at the end of the battle.
Still out there at the end of the battle, 1 wound remaining or whatever it's got left. And it just smashes stuff. So that was really good fun. But look, thanks very much, everyone. Give us the old obligatory like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're really enjoying this. We are hopefully going to do some special events, so you would have seen them. We have also launched memberships. So if you are in the right mind, you can click on the button. It gives us access to the Discord and it gives you some ability to be able to tell us what matchups you'd like to see on the channel. So it just really helps us out, pays for the keep the lights on and keep this whole thing going. And it's all good fun. We'll do it anyway, but we would like some support if possible. But that's it for today. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks everyone.
With us.
Cheers. Bye.